The 2019-2020 school year was definitely one for the books. Although it was cut short, we managed to accomplish many things during this year, such as entering a new decade, surviving a global pandemic, and countless sports and fine arts activities. Let's start at the beginning. I remember at the beginning of the school year going to every football game and being able to sing with our show choir the national anthem, and everybody just rooting together for one cause. Throughout the season, we won more and more games, and Taylor actually made it to round 4 of the playoffs, which is as far as we've made it in a very long time. Next, we entered a new decade. I never would have thought on New Year's Eve when I was celebrating with my friends that this would be one of the craziest years I've had in my whole life. Fast forward to spring break. The weekend that we got out of school, my show choir and I took a trip to San Antonio to perform in the MadFest competition. We ended up getting top 15 distinction out of 60 choirs, and that's the first time Taylor Choir has done that in a very long time. I never would have thought after spring break that we would have gotten a week off of school. I was really excited at first because who doesn't want a week off of school? I soon realized that it was getting pushed further and further, and it settled in my mind that we probably wouldn't be going back to school this year. I was very surprised that throughout a global pandemic, we were still able to learn and get our education in at home. It was crazy to me. And finally, I noticed the world start working together more. When we're in a global pandemic, we're pretty much all in the same boat, and we all just have to work together and just be civil and enjoy each other's presence. Although this year was cut short, it was definitely one for the books. And I'm really looking forward to next year, and I know it's going to be great, even if we can't go back to school for a little bit. We did not let the global pandemic take over our lives.